Yo, man. Welcome back to another episode of Born to Win podcast, man. Born to Win podcast. Hey, man, I got another young legend here, man. Got my boy on this bitch, man. He's a for sure dog. Feel me? He's humble. He's a technician. In the year of 2023, last season, FSU, he was the Field Still Honorable Mention, All American, second team All ACC, Thorpe Award semifinalist, Don Powell Award. He led the ACC and ranked number 10 in America with 13 pass breakups. The man had 14 pass deflections and 43 tackles, all in one season, fam. And the list just goes on, man. He for sure damn sure left his mark at FSU. You feel me? For sure left his mark at FSU. Fam just got drafted with the 49ers, man, where he's now putting on and continuing his journey. For sure. You feel me? Proud of my dog, man. My dog, you feel me? He done showed up and showed out. Major way, you feel me? Ladies and gentlemen, man, please welcome Renaldo Green. What it do, my boy?
What it is, man. Appreciate you for having me on here.
Yes, sir, man. I appreciate you for taking your time out, joining in with your boy, man. How you been though? How life been, fam?
Life been good. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I be in my own little bubble, my own little world. But like, besides from like the little draft process was a little different. I'm still on the same little process I was before, just grinding, trying to accomplish all the goals and dreams, and take care of my people, take care of my daughter. So,
Yes, sir,
well,
yes, sir. Oh, you got a daughter?
mm-hmm.
Yes, sir, man. I love it, man. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I feel like this is our first time ever actually like speaking type shit. You feel me? Like,
Yeah, yeah,
you feel me?
yeah.
Yeah, we done, you feel me? For everybody that's watching, you feel me? Me and my dog we done reached out to each other on Instagram, before, and done, you feel me? Kind of like motivated each other and shit throughout our colleges and stuff like that. But actually sitting down like face to face talking type shit, I think this me and my dog first time actually chopping it up, man. For sure,
Fact.
man. Hey, man, hey, hard work pays off, huh?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Hard
yeah,
work, hard work pays
yeah.
off, man. Hey, bro, give us a little quick rundown, man, on life of Renardo, man, for the people that don't know. Like, you feel me? Like, where you from? How was life growing up, etc. My boy.
Uh, Short little rundown.
Yeah, some quick.
From the O,
Okay,
I went to school in the 8 at Wakava because my old girl moved to like the A, so I used to be back and forth in the O and the A. I always played football. You feel me? Played for Pine Hill Trojans. I got the name Doodle Man. It stuck with me. I ain't used to tell people that name. It's just everywhere I went, that Doodle Man, that Doodle Man, that Doodle Man. The
yes,
football
sir.
just stuck with me. So that's how that went. What I wanted to go to Florida State. Uh, I went to FSU.
Mm-hmm.
And when I got there, it was real rocky.
Mm-hmm.
It was real rocky. Like we losing to Jacksonville State next year, COVID. Hey, it was hectic. So like I had a decision to make. Like I'm either gonna stand in that paint or I'm gonna get up out of there. And I would hurt for 2 years. People don't know that. Like I would hurt for 2 years. Like my second and third year, I would hurt. Like toe injury,
What
get
was
a bunionectomy.
what you was hurt?
Get,
What was hurt?
I had needed a bunionectomy surgery. I had a
Okay,
bunion on my big toe, and I needed to get the bone shaved off. So
okay,
like 2 seasons, I'm hurt. I'm like, damn, like, what am I gonna do? Like, will I ever get back right? You feel me? So, man, I remember one day I was over in Malibu, over across the street from Carver Shores. I was at my people house,
yes,
and
sir.
like I was just sitting on the couch. I was sitting on the couch, like after the 2021 season. I'm just sitting on the couch. I'm like, and this like you've been playing football this long. This how it's gonna end. This what it's gonna turn out.
Mhm.
So I went and got Dream Chaser tatted right here on my arm.
Yeah,
When I was down bad at my Lord. Like I went and got Dream Chaser. Came out 2022 season, worked for everything, honorable mention, all ACC honorable mention, made some plays, but I'm like, I ain't playing like myself. Like I know what I got in the tank. So I'm like, come 2023, I wanted to lead the ACC in pass breakups in 2022, but I ain't doing it in 2022. I'm definitely doing it in 2023. So everybody got to get pressed. Like I'm setting that
yeah,
paint with everybody. I pressed everybody last year. I'm pressing everybody this year. Like you get what I'm saying? Like I got to
sir.
make these plays. And like like I was talking to some of the scouts and stuff after the 2022 year, and like agents, they hand my phone like you can leave now and make some money, but you come back, you'll be one of the premier corners to come by. Everything always easier said than done. But I'm
Yeah,
like, I know what I got in the tank. I know what I got in the tank. And from that point on, me and my dog, Jada, number 7, he got drafted
Yeah.
what, 3rd round to the Jaguars. Me and him, we stayed in the same house for like half the year in 2023. Me and him every day we working. Before we go to sleep, we doing our steps. You know, we go to workouts in the morning. After workouts, we working. You know, like we just put the work in. Like it ain't no secret about it. You gotta put the work in, and then from that point on, it was all right. That was last year. You draft eligible. Go ahead and go improve your stock and go do what you got to do. And then I did all
Hmm.
that. Ended up going 2nd round.
Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. Well, I love the fucking head, but I love to hear y'all here in the first, man. Do the man. I'm telling y'all. Hey, so
Yeah.
what would you say is your purpose as to why you play ball, my boy?
Man, I play ball really because I love ball, man. Like,
Yes, sir.
man, I had early in my head I wanted like working no job, bro. I tried it twice. Like when I got to high school, I tried it twice. Like if I work a job, I'm gonna have to be the man at the top. Like I already had that in my mind, and then but one day I asked my old girl, like, you feel me? I call that my Dukes. I asked my old girl, like, why
Hmm.
everybody ain't rich? She was like, everybody ain't made to be rich. Now point on in my head, I had it, but I'm finna get it. You know, one way or the other, I'm finna get it. But I know I'm talented in the ball. I just stay down. This ball gonna work because I always been raw. Like it ain't like
Yeah.
oh I just got good. Now I've been raw since a jit. Like so, I'm like that's the love for the game, the ups, the downs. You know, when you get beat, or when you gonna make a play, or being on that other team's sideline. They talking crazy. Go stand in that paint. Go stand in that fire. Because other corners, they don't want to go to the other team's sideline, but you wouldn't do it. You get what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like, all that about the game of football, you know, I love it. And then on top of that, I know how the game of football can help me in my real life. So all that was just fuel to the fire. Then having a daughter when I was in college, I'm like, oh yeah. Hey, people in trouble now. People in
Yeah.
trouble for real now.
Yeah.
You was already in trouble, but I'm going 10 times harder now.
Yeah. Yes, sir,
Facts.
man. I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it. Hey, has it actually hit you yet, my boy, that you in the league, fam?
It crazy because when I first got drafted, like they called me on the phone, like I answered like hello. But first thing I said, cause I was mad, like I was kind of mad, like I'm like, man, yeah, it's gonna be what it be, man. I'm on the back porch of
Yeah.
the B&B with my auntie and sitting in the dark, everybody in the house, like, and they called my phone. I thought it was a bill collector, but it said 408 area code. That's California. I'm thinking it's a bill collector though. So
Niners.
How you doing?
I'm doing great. Hey, I've had great success working with guys from Apopka. Warren Sapp, you know him?
Yeah, I
That,
know him. I
that
know him.
that's my dude. But we're gonna make you a Niner right now, buddy.
Appreciate it, coach. I appreciate it.
I'm like, they like, is this Renaldo Green? I'm like, yeah, who this is? Like that's how I answered the phone. Yeah, who this?
Yeah.
They told this so and so with the 49ers. So I'm thinking they finna be like, you know, if you got a chance to come grab you later, this and that.
Arnold, congrats, man.
Appreciate it, coach. I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
No, dude, we were pumped to get you, man. We've had our eye on you this whole time, man. You down in
Oh
Florida
yeah.
right now?
I'm at the house. I got some friends and family over.
All right, man. It sounds like you guys are having fun there.
Yeah,
You enjoy this moment, enjoy the fam. We're gonna get you down here fast. We're gonna meet you and everything. Looking forward to that, man. But
You know, that's what I thought they were finna say.
Yeah.
Man, well, I'm on the phone with the boy. I walk inside, everybody quiet down. All I hear is, man, I'm just letting you know we finna come draft you. It didn't hit me then. It ain't hit me. It ain't hit me when I went out there. Ain't none of that hit me. Like it just felt like ball. Like just I was playing
Yeah.
ball. It didn't hit me until I came back on this little 40-day break we had, and I came back. And I was able to do the things I always wanted to do, or just seeing how people would like kind of interact with me, or how people would look at me. That's when it started hitting me like, damn, you in the league now. Like that's when it really
Yeah.
started hitting me. Cause I be in my
Yes,
own
sir.
little world. I be isolated,
Yeah.
but I be minding my business, focus on what I got to do, focus on me and my people.
Yeah. Yeah. For sure, boy. For sure, man. My boy is in the league, my boy.
I
Hey, tell me about, hey, one thing, I'm proud of you, fam. You feel I'm proud of you,
appreciate it.
fam. Proud of you, my
Appreciate it.
boy. Hey, tell me, my boy, from when you was a freshman in college, right, to now, how would you say your game is elevated?
Oh man, I'm a freshman. I came in 170, soaking wet. But I was a dog though. So like I was a true
Yeah.
freshman. I was a dog though. Like, but like, from understanding the game, you know, and then having people like at Florida State from Pat Surtain, Corey Fuller,
Mm-hmm.
Keywan Ratliff, you know, Randy Shannon, Adam
Mm-hmm.
Fuller, even go Mike Norvell. Like I had so many like people around me that were just feeding into me, just giving me
Mm-hmm.
game, you know, helping me play the game on both sides, not just on the field but off the field. Like, bro, I came to Florida State. I came to Florida State like I say I came in that bit like I'm saying I came in that bit like a boy. I came in that Florida State like a boy. Like I understood what it was to be a man and all that, but you actually got to go through some things for that to actually happen.
Yeah.
Came in there like a boy. When I left a man, bro. Like
Sir.
Norvell real deal, militant minded. So
Hmm.
every day he used to push us. I'm battling real life, battling on the field, just you feel me, everything. But I matured. I learned to control the narrative. I got bigger. I got
Yes,
stronger.
sir.
I got faster. I got smarter. But when I came to college, I'm like, man, I ain't getting no degree. I ain't cut here for that. I'm 3 and done. I used to tell them people that. I'm like, man, I ain't getting no. I'm 3 and done, bro. Like, I used to tell them just like that. And I get about my fourth year, I'm like, I started realizing, like, get that degree, bro. You might as
Yeah.
well get it while you're here. End up getting it though. Like, you feel
Yeah.
me? Like, I just matured. I matured. I got better, smarter, faster, everything.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good to hear that, my boy. Good to hear that. So when would you say was your turning point while attending FSU? You feel me? When was it? When was the point where it was like, you feel me? It was like, damn, I'm going to the league type shit, like for sure.
2022 season. I
Okay.
like towards the end of the 2022 season, and that's when NIL started to come out. So
Yeah.
like, so like, I remember we at Florida State. We negotiating numbers, like we talking numbers, crunching these numbers, man. Like me
Yeah.
and Jada up talking these numbers to the GM at FSU. I ain't gonna say his name, but the GM at FSU.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, you really a ticket, nah. Like you your own business. Like they paying you off your performance, whatever it's gonna be. Like that's what it is. So when that happened, and then I seen, how like the numbers we was talking about and how, all that was going, and then you feel me, I just seen what I did. Like that season I left so many plays out there. But for me to be honorable mention all ACC, for me to have, scouts saying, who is this number 8? Or agents calling my phone saying this and saying that. Like towards the end of that season, I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah, I was like, yeah, this it. Yeah, this is what I've been waiting on. Because I only played 2 full seasons at FSU, but I've been a true freshman. I played my
Hmm.
freshman year. I didn't play I didn't play a lot. You know how the college football. Everybody, how
Yes,
I go.
sir.
Like I played my freshman year. I probably played in like 7, 8 games or like 7 games on defense out of like 13 or something like that. But
Yeah.
sophomore year, I was starting at free safety. I had moved. I had told Norvell I wanted to play safety, so I moved from corner to safety because I want to control more of the field. Ended up getting
Hmm.
hurt. Played like four games that year. Next game came back, played like only 5 because I was dealing with the toe injury. So like my last 2 seasons was my last 2 years of playing full game, all 13 games. I only did that my last 2 seasons. So after I got that first one under my belt, I was just
Hmm.
like, yes, sir. End of that season, I was like, yes, sir. So, like right before we played Florida in 2022 when they had the J. Anthony Richardson,
Yeah.
Ricky, who the 49ers drafted in the first round, and like all that. We played them boys. I'm like, oh yeah, like, yeah, it's time to go to the league. Now next year, I'm finna go do this, and ain't no denying me.
For sure. For sure, my boy. For sure. I noticed at one point, man, when you was at FSU, you had number 36, right? Was it number 36?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah. That's when you like a freshman type shit, right?
man. Yeah, man.
Hey, so tell
Yeah,
me, bro.
man.
Tell me, my boy, what was it about number 8 that made you get that number?
Man, I really wanted 7. I really
Okay.
wanted 7. And then I was thinking about going back to 4, because that's what I had in Pine Hills, but somebody had 4, and I ain't want that stick. I had to stick my senior year in high school, but
Yeah.
I ain't want that stick. I ain't gonna lie, so I was just like, man, 8 open. 7, it was like 8 open, 9 open, and 5, and I ain't never number 5 type of guy. I ain't want
Yeah.
5, so I was just like, I'm just finna rock with 8. And
Yeah.
then like it wasn't cause like Jalen Ramsey, you feel me? It wasn't cause like, oh, he had number 8 and 9. Nah, that wasn't the case. That just how it played out. But the crazy part was though, so like on this tat right here, this Orlando tat, I
Yeah.
had number I got this tat before I had number 8.
Yeah.
So it was crazy how it all worked out. I'm just like,
Yeah.
man, it just is what it is. Maybe it was meant to be for me to get in that O2. But it
Yes,
crazy
sir.
though, cause you know how number 8 run, how number 8. It was crazy because I ain't even look at it like, oh, Looney had 8, Kermit
Yep.
had 8.
Shout
That's
out
just
to them
how it went.
boys.
From the O, you get number 8.
Yeah.
Like that's just how I see it now. Like that's just what it
Yeah.
is.
For
That's just
sure.
what
For
it
sure.
is.
For sure. Hey, man, I know the past is the past, my boy.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but coming off a 13-0 season, man, and not hearing y'all name announced for the college football playoffs, man, what was the feeling, man? How was the feeling, bro?
I ain't gonna lie, for like 2 weeks, cause like, look, when Florida State winning, cause Talia college town, when Florida State winning, the economy up, everybody happy, more money being spent in the city,
Yeah,
more parties, more money just going there with everything up. Cause when we ain't get that, we ain't get in, and like they was like, we just gonna go to the Orange Bowl and play Georgia. Man, for like 2 weeks, it was like a downtime or a down period in Tally, like all the players, like, ain't none of, like, certain of us hanging out, but everybody just like in a little slump for like 2 weeks. And after them 2 weeks, we took some time off. Norvell came back trying to get his team together on, like, what we finna do with Georgia, going to the Orange Bowl. Man, most of us, we had draft grades. We think about going to feed our family and going to,
yeah,
you feel me? So, like, all that love what people talk about, like, you might hear people say, oh, what happened when y'all played Georgia 63 to the 3 or 6, whatever the score was. I'm like, but y'all didn't play the same team. Y'all didn't play the
yeah.
same team that played LSU. Y'all ain't play the same team that played Clemson. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all didn't play that. So man, I'm like, it is what it is, bro. Like, that's all you can say. Norvell just told us life happens. In life, good things and bad things gonna happen. I'm like, just move on
Yep.
to the next chapter, bro. I ain't finna play in this game because I ain't trying to risk no injury. I gotta feed my daughter. I gotta accomplish my dreams, goals. I done did everything I could do. I left it in up in the air, and and it just wasn't meant to be for us to be in. It is what it is. Just
Mm-hmm.
move on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, tell me, what was your best memory or game from that year, though?
2023.
Yeah,
All right, so I say this: whenever we played, we ended the season in the Cheez It Bowl, played Oklahoma. I was sticking Marvin Mims the whole game. You feel me? I was
yeah,
sticking Marvin Mims the whole game. We won the Cheez It Bowl game in my backyard where I'm from in the O. We won that. I balled that
yep.
game, made plays on the ball, had some tackles. I balled that game. Came back, opened the season up 2023 versus LSU. Neighbors. What he was, like the sixth overall pick? I don't know, something like that. Sixth, ninth overall pick. Oh yeah, we going at it
Yeah.
101. I already knew what type of time it was.
Just falls down here, and a good job of stepping up in front of that. Told you that battle would be going on all night long. Green Bay comes up with that big turnover.
Then you got the number 2 overall pick, Jay Daniels. I
Mm-hmm.
smashed him in 2022 though. I ain't even gonna lie. It's out there. I took him up and threw that in 2022. So I came back next year, booked him this time. Fourth quarter, we up
Yeah.
17-24. Booked him. And then the other one was Brian Thomas. Me and him was going at it. Like, I ain't saying that them boys sorry, man, because they talented for sure. Them boys good players, but I know
Mhm.
what I am too, and I know, like, that whole game we were fighting. We were fighting that whole game. So I say
Yes,
them
sir.
two because I'm 2-0 in my backyard, and then I look at that LSU game as a money game. Like, put me against the best, whoever the best supposed to be in the country, and watch me work.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Say less, my boy. Say less, my boy.
Right.
Damn, so y'all boys definitely stamped everything that year, man. And no matter what, man, y'all
Yeah.
boys stood on business. You feel me? No matter
Fact.
what, y'all boys stood on business, man. Shit,
Fact.
it was crazy how everything panned out, but y'all boys stood on business for sure.
Fact.
One thing I can say about you though, bro, I could be wrong, but you seem very quiet, bro. Like, I know you humble, but you just seem quiet, bro. Like, I seen you make a couple plays, bro, and it's like when you get up, you just be like. I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
like, that might just be how you play though. You feel
Yeah.
me? Is that
Shit.
is that is that somewhat how you play?
Yeah, but cause like, but you only as good as your next play. So like, yeah,
For
if I
sure.
make a play, it's a lot that go into making each individual play. But like each individual play is own play. Like, cuz you could get bombed one play, get for 80, and come back next play and catch a book.
Yeah.
You feel me? Or you could make a play, next play, come back, give up a touchdown for 80. So
Yep.
my mind be thinking about the next play already. Like, I make a play, my emotion, adrenaline, whatever celebration I do. Then my eyes going back to the sideline. I'm trying to get the call, process what's going on, and go play again. But
For
like, just
sure.
as a person don't own I ain't the most friendly or open person. Like, on my scouting report, they'll tell you, they'll be like, he don't trust people. Like, I done had coaches read out my scouting report to me, like coaches of teams and all that. The first thing they say, he don't trust people. So I don't be with all that associating with people and this and that if I don't really know you like that. Like, people will
Yes,
be
sir.
like, you look mad all the time. I'm not mad. I just don't know you. Like, I ain't got no disrespect towards you, and I ain't gonna disrespect you or nothing. Like, but I'm not finna come up to you and just talk to you so openly about everything. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like,
For sure.
I keep a
I'm
small
the
little
same
knit
way, bro.
circle. Yeah, you
I'm the
feel me?
same way,
You
bro.
know how that be. See,
Yeah,
look, you know how that be, man. Yeah.
I'm the same way. But when I first meet you, bro, I'm, you feel me?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, 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 yeah,
out the
yeah, yeah,
gate, bro.
yeah.
You feel me? Because I just don't. I'm like you, bro. I don't really too much be trusting people. You feel me? So I
Fact,
gotta read you first. Like I gotta peep how you moving and all that. You feel me? So,
fact.
hey, so look. So tell me, man, what's something that'll activate you? Like you know, like a receiver. What, like what's like a receiver talking trash, like a rival game. What's something that'll get you in that mode? So like I'm talking about you when you into my the grill type shit.
But I ain't gonna lie, bro. Ain't no receiver ever talk trash to me in the
For
game.
real?
In the game, probably one, probably like one, but Jit was buns. Probably one. Jit was buns. But ain't no don't like nobody really talk because I don't talk unless you put me in that mode. But like they don't really do nothing unless you like just try to block me after the whistle or try to bid man me or something like that. Like I might say something, you catch the ball, I'm like, but you know that was fluke. I might say that to him or like
Okay.
if I strap a bit, I'd be like, come on your ass. I told you I'm on your
Yeah.
ass. But like I might be like that, but like it take a lot for me to really like power up. Now I tell you a
Type
time, they
shit.
ain't got this on camera after we beat Clemson in Death Valley when we was down 10-0 and we had to go into overtime. Man, cause so it was 3rd and 1.
Yeah.
They had numbers out there on the bubble screen to they side or like the stage screen. They had 3 receivers. We only had 2 defenders over the bunch out there. The
Hmm.
linebacker didn't come out. He came out late. The quarterback, instead of handing off to Shipley 3rd and 1, he pulled it.
Shipley, lone running back again. They faked it to him. They throw it out wide and lost yardage. Adam Randall stopped by Renardo Green.
And threw it
Hmm.
out there. Man, I caught the receiver that was in front of me looking inside. Who was supposed to block me? I trigger on the play, tackle for a loss. You feel me? Now it's 4th and 3. They need to convert the first down on the game over because we just scored. Keon just went up top.
About 1.5 yards that they have to have or it's ball game over. Klubnik deflected and incomplete. Florida State wins at Clemson.
He had to win up
Yeah.
top. Like, I don't know who that was. Keon went up top on him. So we throw the slant, lineman, knock it down, into the game. I got the picture. Look crazy, man. I took my helmet off. The number 8 I was sticking that game, I took my helmet off. I'm in his face. I ain't gonna tell you what I said, but I'm in his face. Just
Yeah.
know I'm talking crazy. I'm talking
Yeah.
so
Get it
crazy.
right.
Like, cause I run down their sideline with my helmet off. Yeah. Yeah. I'm talking so crazy, running through their whole sideline after the game. They like, hey, somebody go get dude. Somebody go get him. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
So strip coach, Coach Coleman got to come and grab me from the sideline. I'm like, yeah, we do this. I never get the little DB, the Jit from Clemson, the Jit Andrew McCougar.
Hmm.
Jit come like, hey, buddy, and I'm so glad Coach came and grabbed me because I ain't gonna lie, I put my set up, bro. I was in that mode, bro. Like that's
Yeah.
how I
It,
was. I was
it
in
was
that
up.
mode, but like I was locked in, cuz, but like shit. Yeah. That's how that went. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I definitely got to ask you, bro. How was it getting that phone call, my boy, on draft day?
Shit.
I know,
Like,
I know you kind of, like explained it a little earlier. You feel me?
yeah.
But how was you actually feeling, my boy?
Shit. I mean, I ain't like I shed a few tears, but I wasn't boohoo crying. It was like
Okay.
it was knowing that like it felt good knowing that like man, but I tell you, but I don't know what people think. They be like, oh, you just play football, everything was good for you. Hell nah, cuz I had to
Yeah.
deal with real life injuries, just family matters, the politics side of football, what people don't know about. Staying down and grinding, cuz like all the hours I put in, late night, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning. Ain't nobody watching. It's only me and God out there. You feel what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Like all that pain I had to go through when I was getting operated on, or not operated, but I was getting all these procedures, going to all these doctors, while like my people at the crib, like my dogs at the crib, my teammates at the crib. When I was dealing with that toe injury, but I'm going everywhere, like trying to get right. Like you feel me? Like I'm investing
Yeah.
everything I got in this. So when I got the call, it was just like I didn't know what round it was. I was outside on the back porch. I didn't know what round it was. I know I'm going to day. That's all I said. I said I know I'm going to day. I know I'm going on day 2. I just don't know when. Like I bet on myself. Like I've been betting on myself. I bet on myself. Man, when the call came and then Jit just told me like we drafting, I instantly was like, bro, stay down. That's the recipe. That's the sauce. Stay down and
Yeah.
grind. Stay down and
Yes,
grind.
sir.
Like if you stay down and grind, it's gonna happen. Now you got to do your part. Move right. God gonna do his, but cause he can only lead you to the water. You gotta do your part, and that's what type of time I was on. Like it just felt great. Like, and I've been working for this since I was 5. You feel me? I worked since I was 5. I wanted to go to Florida State. I'm up on the walls at Florida State. I'm actually gonna go out there tomorrow. I'm on the walls at Florida State.
Yes, sir.
Upper Ward, like I done accomplished everything I said I wanted to do. Everything I said I wanted to do, I went and did it, accomplished it. And I ain't schemed, fried nobody. Now I went through another man and stood in that paint for it. So like,
Mm-hmm.
you feel me? Like that was something that like kind of held close to my heart. Cause like on top of that, I ain't got no specific trainer in the old where I just come and train with all the time. That's why I went and got a chain. It said self-made.
Yeah.
I was primarily my own trainer, cuz.
So, man,
Feel
same
me?
way, man, same way. I'm talking about from the
Yeah, yeah,
mud, my boy,
yeah, yeah,
from the
yeah.
mud, my boy. Hey, man. So, hey, man, all y'all, everybody that's watching, man, all the young jits that's watching, man, all the dudes that's in college, still y'all hearing it straight from Doodle, man. Y'all keep your head down, man. Keep the main thing, man. Y'all stay focused. I'm telling you, stay focused. Since being around the team so far, how would you say the environment is?
I don't really know how other teams in the league, but from what I done heard since I've been up there, the 49ers, they are real, like they close. It ain't like no hating, no none of that. Like
So,
everybody just go out there, try to work, try to get better, and then the goal is to win. Like, guys ain't showed me no green stuff, none of that. Like they act like actual brothers. Like, hey,
mhm,
when this happened, or look at this, look at this. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, even if y'all play the same position, but it's supposed to be like that. That's
for
real. You
sure,
feel me? It's
sure,
supposed to be like that. And just
for
getting out
sure.
there, just being around them boys, I ain't gonna lie. The environment different. I wake up and see mountains. I be like, but I'm a long way from the crib. I wake up,
Long
I
way
see the
from,
head. I'm like, I'm a long way from the crib. And I be out there dolo. You feel me? Like not all the time. But I be out there dolo a lot most of the
hmm
time. So I'm just like, man. But other than that, cuz, like, it's straight, cuz. The league, like, it's straight, cuz. Just get your routine, go
hmm
grind. You going to work every day. Just go take care of business. Just buy, chill, go put the work in. Everything else to handle itself.
For sure, for sure. You started any rookie duties yet?
Not like, hey, they had me do they had me stand up and tell a joke. Cuz
How
I
about
like,
it?
yeah, but I'm like, bro, but I ain't no clown. So like, cuz I ain't supposed to
Yeah,
be trying to make everybody laugh. I got up there, they booed me off, but everybody get booed. They booed me off.
yeah, yeah,
I went back the second time. This time I ain't tell a joke. I told a story. I
yeah,
asked the boys, is it a time limit? Nah, you good. And I started talking. Halfway through the story, I see everybody. I see all the defense, like coaches in the crowd, like this. Come on, come sit down. Come sit down, like laughing. I'm like, but I thought y'all said it wasn't no time limit. They like, but that's too long though. I'm like, but I ain't going no more than, bro. Like I gave y'all what I had, but at least I tried. Like it is what it is.
yeah, yeah. I ain't gonna lie, that junk sound fun, bro. I ain't gonna lie, my college, when we had all of the freshmen come in and stuff, we did the same shit, my boss. I swear to God, we'll have the nights when team meetings where we'll send the rookies up and they got to either make us laugh, tell us a story, and then
Yeah.
but like, see, but with us, when we boo them, we'll throw paper at their ass. You feel me? So
Oh, see,
that
yeah,
shit just,
look,
just,
see,
just,
look.
just, just hearing that, bro, brought back memories, bro. We used to do the same shit, bro. That shit was funny as hell, bro.
Yeah.
But I want you to continue to take everything one step at a time, my boy. But what's something that you would want to accomplish this upcoming season as a rookie?
Man, I want to make so many plays. Like,
So
I want to play so many plays. Like, that's just my biggest thing. I want to win the. Well, biggest thing is win the Super Bowl. I want
yes,
to win
sir.
the Super Bowl my first year. I know, hey, we got some. Ain't gonna lie, boy. We got some. We got some. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
boy. Hey, yeah,
yeah. So like, and just being around that and seeing how they operate, seeing how they move, and like seeing how they act and something. I feel like that helped better me as like a person, but also as a football player. So just picking up the little tendencies and tips that they gave me and junk, like I just be on all that. But I want to win the Super Bowl. Number one, win the Super Bowl, and then number two, knowing the type of guy I am, knowing how talented I am, knowing I got that dog in me, how I work, how I look at football. I want to go put on display, my talents. I want to go put on display my mentality. I want to go put that dog on film. I want everybody to see that dog when they tune in on Sunday football, Monday night football, whatever it be. You feel me? I want people to see all that. So that was really my
yes, sir.
thing. That was
Yes,
really my
sir.
thing.
Yes, sir. Speaking on wanting people to see all that on Sunday. Hey, What's your go-to rap artist, man, on game day?
G40,
Okay, okay,
G40,
okay, okay. I ain't gonna
G40.
lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I haven't heard on his music. I'm about to tap in with him, bro. I'm about to tap in with him.
Hey, they be talking crazy, but he put me in that mode though, cause like,
hmm
man, like I see football, I play defense, I go hunt, like
Oh
that's what
yeah,
I
for
do
sure.
for a living. I go hunt, so like getting in that mode, I'm like, yeah, it's time to go hunt. You know, the best defense, the best offense. People don't know that though. I'm finna
Yeah,
go hunt, man.
straight like that, man. Y'all hear it straight from my boy, man. He finna go
But
hunt. Hey, it's only the beginning, my boy. Hey, who would you say has been the most like influential person to you throughout this whole process, throughout your college years, up until where you at right now?
it's two people. You know, the two people I'm
Okay,
gonna say like, you know, my freshman year, you know, Bakari was the one. My cousin Bakari Goodson, he was the one that got me from offense. Say, but get come play DB, bro. You feel me? And then
okay,
like I was only in college. I mean, I was only with him. You know, he was a senior when I was in high school. I was a freshman, so I wasn't with him that long. But the time that I was with him, you know, he just kind of like helped me just get a better look at understanding. Like put the work in, do like you know you got to put the work in. You gotta we going to the field, we doing the drills, we doing this, we doing that. So when he left, man, I just picked up where I left off and just did everything myself at that point, just working, just grinding, you feel me, just doing all
okay.
those things. I went to a few people here and there, but I never had like specific training. And then the other one is like my boy Sante Samuel. And like the
Yeah,
boy, bro, when we first met each other, cuz like I knew how he was from just being out there and seeing the video on FSU. Like me and him gonna bump heads, cuz when we first met, like me and him used to finna fight each other. Like we be getting into it all the time. Like
yeah.
we in practice, like, but what up, bro? What you talking about? Like, you feel me? Like, but I phased it with my helmet on. I'm like, but you ain't talk like, cause we just used to go at it. But like, it's crazy because I was that mutual respect. So like, now, you know, he knew I was a dog. I knew he was a dog. You know, when I was down bad, I used to be telling him, he like, bro, one day you gonna wake up with your dreams right in your front of face. He used to tell me that. You feel me? Like, you know, he used to show me about prehab and you know the little going in the training room when you ain't hurt. You know, people don't know about that or
Yeah.
or 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 what really the objective of playing DB is. Like he used to put me on beat with a few things. So when I was at Florida State, you know, it just used to be, you know, me and him. He see me eat, you know, he eat. I see him eat, he eat. So like
Feeding
those
off
would be
each
my
other,
two.
boy.
I really say those would be my two. I really say like I talk to bro like every day, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Y'all feeding off each other, man. I love to
Yeah,
hear it, boy.
fact,
I love to
fact.
hear it, my boy. Hey, man. Hey, it's only the beginning, my boy. You feel me? I'm proud of you, man. Make sure you keep God first. Make sure you
Oh,
keep your
bro.
vision clear. Make sure you keep all the negativity away, man. And one thing I heard you told me you had a daughter. You feel me? I didn't even know that. Keep
Yeah.
being the man you are, man, for your daughter, man. She's looking up to you. You feel me? Hey, and you did it, my boy. You did it. Nah, the rest is history, my boy. You feel me? Keep doing your thing, man. Keep stepping. You feel me? Real shit,
Oh,
man. I
bro.
appreciate you for coming on, my boy, to the platform and chop it up with you. Hey, tell everybody where they can find you at. You feel me? Platforms and shit, man.
Yeah, I ain't. Yeah, on Instagram, just find me on the Dada.A, DONDADA.A. You know, that where you find me out. Snapchat, I don't get on there posting. I don't use that. Twitter,
Yes,
I don't
sir.
really use that either. I ain't no big social media guy either. I told you I'm a real
Yeah,
life. I don't do all that. You feel me? Like, I
chilling.
post something in there, but that's where you find me at.
Yes,
Y'all boy,
sir. Yes, sir.
tune into my boy Cab, but my boy knows
Yes,
something. Hey,
sir,
they
man.
don't know
Yes,
my boy was
sir, man.
official. Hey, coming up, they don't know my boy was official. Coming up, all I used
Yeah.
to hear, Tool it, the only one I can stick. No, Tool it. They don't know. They
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah, yeah,
They don't know. And they don't know Anderson. He always had Tool it like he, yeah. So
yeah.
yeah, my boy
Yeah,
official.
man.
Y'all boy
Them.
tune into the podcast.
Yes, sir, man.